Good afternoon. Thank you for the opportunity that you have given me today to share with you some information regarding the importance and the need to maintain a healthy body. While many of us have the desire to experience a quantity of life in terms of the years that we are granted, we should equally be concerned about a quality of life regarding our health associated with those years. A healthy life is one that is composed of several choices that we can make, and one of those choices include my chosen subject matter, which is exercise. Exercise is an excellent choice in regard to your personal health. J.P. Larson, in his article Exercise, defines exercise as physical activity that is planned, structured, and repetitive for the purpose of having a healthy body and for the purpose of conditioning any particular part of the body. Such conditioning can have at least three outcomes regarding your personal health. One outcome that we can expect is this: exercise is a major contributor to your physical well-being. It is important to note that there is a difference between physical activity and exercise itself. In his article titled Exercise and Physical Activity, Walter Frontera informs us that physical activity can be occupational, it can be recreational, or it can be sports related. However, exercise, which is a subset of physical activity, is different in that it is structured for the purpose of our physical health. That means it's intentional, it is deliberate, it is routine, it is targeted for the purpose of bringing our bodies into a state of physical health through that intentionality. Exercise should be habitual. According to the world of sports science, it reports that exercise has been the result of a worldwide scientific review with respect to the relationship between exercise and the prevention of cardiovascular disease, the resolution of respiratory illness, and obesity factors. Habitual exercise is important to the resolution of these issues. Negative consequences can be the results of ignoring exercise. High blood pressure is known to be more likely associated with obesity. A 2011 study of blood pressure and exercise shows that 3/4 of those with high blood pressure are overweight, while only 15% of adults with healthy weight have hypertension or high blood pressure. Research studies also confirm an alarming increase in obesity among grade school and high school students, and this includes both male and female. Major contributing factors have been identified as computer-based video games and the decline of mandatory physical education courses in many countries around the world. Habitual exercise results in demonstrably lower child obesity rates. Exercise should be included in all age groups. According to Margaret Alick, in her article, Blood Pressure and Exercise, 1 in 3 Americans, which is some 72 million people, have hypertension or high blood. Half of those are over age 60. 59% of those are over age 65, and 34% are between ages 45 and 64. 19% of those are between ages 24 and 32, with fewer than 3% being among the rank and file of children. Exercise has a direct impact on all age groups. There's a long-term relationship between habitual exercise and the reduction of these common risk factors. Exercise can delay or prevent the development of hypertension. It is recommended by experts that 30 minutes a day on most days of the week be set aside for an exercise routine. As an alternative, there can be 3 10-minute sessions that can accomplish the same purpose. So not only is exercise a major contributor to your physical well-being, but also exercise is a major contributor to your mental well-being. Exercise relieves tension, anxiety, stress, anger, and depression. The physical exhilaration that we experience as a result of exercise provides emotional relief from both anxieties and frustrations. Studies have shown that exercise can be as effective as medication for the treating of depression and the preventing of its recurrence. Exercise improves your physical fitness, which builds self-confidence. The results are self-enhanced image, self-enhanced self-esteem, and all of these contribute to a positive outlook on life. Exercise can slow weight and halt weight gain. Weight gain is both a common cause and a common result of depression and other mental health problems. Physical exercise can relieve the stress and the tension that can lead to overeating. How many of you have overeaten just because of stress and because of tension that could be alleviated by an exercise program? Aging often has an impact on mental health. Physical exercise can help seniors to continue to enjoy activities and remain independent in their senior years. As a card-carrying member of this particular group, I have a vested interest. I am an advocate of exercise as well as an active participant in reaping the aforementioned benefits. So we find that exercise is a major contributor to your physical well-being. Exercise is a major contributor to your mental well-being. And thirdly, exercise improves the quality of life. There are exercise programs that can be fitted for each and every individual. These can range from aerobics to walking to jogging to Tai Chi, that sounds interesting, to swimming, to bike riding, to dancing, and a host of other choices. But as always, always consult your physician before engaging in exercise activity. Also, don't neglect to consult your body before beginning. Don Alessi recommends 4 simple tests that can be done in your home, and all you need is a thermometer, some ice water, and a mirror to measure the weight reduction factors of thyroid, adrenal, insulin, and joint function. A sensible exercise program helps rather than harms. Francine and Robert Moskowitz, in their article, Parenting Your Parents, remind us that moderate exercise helps the vast majority of older people feel healthier and happier and more satisfied with their quality of life. Staying in shape not only improves your mood, but it also serves to fight disease and disability. Exercise should be appropriate and enjoyable. Therefore, exercises should be something we look forward to doing and not something that we dread. The goals, therefore, should be reasonable and achievable so as to not set ourselves up for failure, because oftentimes that is so easy to do. So whether you choose to exercise at home by yourself or with your spouse or with a loved one, or whether you choose to participate in group exercise, the exercise plan that you choose should be one that is motivating and enjoyable. In conclusion, exercise is a major contributor to your physical well-being, to your mental well-being, and exercise improves the quality of your life. Maria Firetron Singh reminds us of a brochure that encourages senior citizens to maintain a healthy lifestyle through exercise. And the headlines on that brochure reads as follows: "Life is long, so play well." And that's something that all of us should embrace. The life that we have, however long it is, we should play well. That means that we should not only be concerned with a quantity of life in terms of the years, but we should be equally concerned with a quality of life that helps us to enjoy those years and maximize the benefits of life that we have. Thank you for your time. I hope that we have shared some things that will inform you that you might make exercise your personal health choice. Thank you.